No ladder preview for this round because I've taken so long to get these videos out. The channel that recorded who everyone was playing each round got deleted, and I had the thought to at some point but didn't take screenshots of everything. So I don't know who's playing people in which rounds, and because everyone played out of order from the rounds, I can't exactly do the continued structure of the ladder. So I've just kind of reset the ladder in a way that just shows everyone's points at the point when I play each match. So going into game 6 here, I'm in 4th. People have different games played. So Adam, Gilga and Terra, while they're certainly dominating everyone, may have played a little more games than me to Ice Rocket. However, with 3 games left, we can maximum get 12 more points. So unless Adam's losing 0-2 the rest of their games, we're not going to be able to catch Adam. You can see Adam and Gilga, the 2 people who have beaten me so far, are number 1 and 2. So that makes me feel a bit better. Hopefully we can stick a top 4 spot to be able to skip the Swiss stage, because that'll be a bit more stressful than I'd like. If we can't beat Ice Rocket this week, then we're going to struggle a bit to try and get that top 4 spot, so we're going to need that. Here's the team and the battle.
Alrighty, we're here with our match 5 team builder against Ice Rocket. For this one, we've got Vladimir, Chaska, Bobby, Kave, Moika, Ahau and Paimon. I've kind of found a pretty cool strat against this team, but I was worried about speed a bit, but Chaska should pretty much be able to one-shot pretty much anything at once, outside of maybe like Mudsdale and Clodsire, if they come. However, speed was a bit of an issue with their like Greninja and Staraptor potentially being like scarfed, so I've put a bit of an investment into it to make sure that with the Timid nature we can outspeed what we need to, and where Protosynthesis into speed, which is where Choice Scarf Sunny Day Salamence comes in. And we've given it the Intimidate, so it can come in, Intimidate, Sunny Day, switch out, come back in, Intimidate again. And it's been a pretty good combo, and I reckon it's going to do some pretty good work. We've got Shadow Claw because they've got 4 Pokemon weak to Ghost on their team, 3 of them being Ghost types. So they've got a major weakness, but that also makes it really scary for like Chaska. But if I can like start spamming Shadow Balls or something, we can probably do a lot of damage. Also got the Shy Shock on there to do major damage to Clodsire, and obviously running, there you can see the choice specs. Yeah, Timid because we needed the speed booster. Yeah, just dumped everything else into HP, speed creeping something. I think it was like Timid Greninja, not choice scarfed, but that means that with the Protosynthesis we should outspeed the Greninja too. More on Bubby, we've got Brick Break and Dual Wing Beat just for like extra coverage, and they do large chunks of damage to the things that they're trying to hit, especially Dual Wing Beat, mainly there for Mimikyu, just to break the disguise and still do damage, which I think is pretty important. Just like maxing out speed really, just so it can be as fast as it can, and a bit of damage. It's not really here to carry, but it's here to certainly set us up in the right direction. Next on I added Kave with Damp to prevent a potential Regieleki explosion from happening. I know like it's a ground type, so it's not necessarily a matchup a Regieleki would want to be in the first place, but if it plans on trying to go boom, I would like to stop that. And yeah, I just kind of put it all into like offensive adamant, just because ground, like the moves it's got covers almost their entire team, so it should do a lot of damage. I'm just a little, like, I've gone Terra Ground, Terra Blast so that I don't have to click Earthquake, but if Bubby is in, Earthquake's a really good option there. I wasn't super confident about putting Moika in on this match, because it's got a lot of weaknesses to the Pokemon on the opposing team. However, it can also dish out a lot of damage, especially if I'm like clicking Dark Pulse or Flash Cannon. Eruption does heaps of damage too. Maybe I'll change the Expert Belt around, but I feel like I probably won't at this point. Modest. Haven't really gone too much into speed. I have tried to speed creep the Decidueye, I believe. So yeah, we should be able to outspeed that. Maybe. Oh, I think I gave up on Ceruledge, because there's certainly reason that they would put speed in Ceruledge. Next up, I added a Howl just to kind of cover everything else that we were missing. Shadow Ball obviously they've got all the ghost weaknesses. Ice Beam hits those ground types like Clodsire and Mudsdale, and then Thunderbolt for like Greninja. And then Toxic I just kind of added in because it's kind of nice to have. I am running Trace to kind of find out their abilities. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Hoping, well, yeah, because maybe something else could have been better, but they've got Pokemon that are going to be slower. Download might not help if it's not going to increase my special attack, so I'm just kind of sticking with that for now. Go on special attack and HP just to live as many hits as I possibly can. Calm Nature, I'll just boost the Spadef a little more. And then finally, and Stellar typing, Terra type as well. If we're using this, I'm hoping it'll help boost a bit of damage. And then last, I just kind of added on Paimon. I didn't really want to bring Aegislash into this match, which would make the most sense considering we used the Violet on Porygon 2. So I've just kind of given it Focus Sash. I've also given it Counter, which I'm not proficient in trying to use. It's got Knockoff, Helping Hand's probably the move I'll probably spam the most. It's also got Toxic in case. Just giving it the Focus Sash. Even though it's kind of living hits, but not quite dying, so not sure the Focus Sash will necessarily come in handy. Give it Terra Poison in case I want to try and remove like Toxic Spikes or something. But that's going to be way too complicated. I do not plan on making Paimon Terra. So yeah, hopefully we can win this match against Ice Rocket and get into a positive record. I think I'm just going to Moonblast and do Wing Beat here.
Fluttermane and Salamence are being sent out for Deadvid, while Ice Rocket sends out Greninja and also Mimikyu to start us off. Intimidate are to be used, and that is not great. Dual Wing Beat! Ooh, it takes out Mimikyu's disguise, and oh, that is very good. Moonblast takes out Greninja though! Mimikyu at half health, and Flame Rough takes out half of Salamance's HP, oh that's not good. Well, manages to heal, that is pretty good I suppose. Regieleki coming in.
And then I'll get to hit it again. And Greninja's dead. Alright. So I didn't even need the speed boost. Yeah, Regieleki's here. I think I just, honestly, just go for it. I'm gonna switch to Quagsire though.
The Ice Rocket, and Salamence comes out, and Quagsire comes in. Regieleki goes Terra Ice, and Mimikyu protects. Terra Blast, oh that's unfortunate. And Moonblast takes out Regieleki, oh my goodness! Deadvid is starting off very strong here. Mimikyu still staying protected.
Mimikyu's protecting, Terra Ice into Kave, and Regieleki's out. Decidueye is probably focused on Kave here. I'm just gonna go straight back to Bubby.
Ice Rocket sends out Decidueye, and Quagsire comes out, and Salamence goes back in to set up more Intimidate. Moonblast, and that finishes off Mimikyu. Oh my goodness, this is so one-sided on turn 3 already. Spirit Shackle nearly takes out Fluttermane, which is unfortunate.
Okay, Mimikyu's down. Decidueye does go for Cheska. Alright. Thing is, I do outspeed. Ooh. I think I'm fine to let Cheska go down here. Just gonna Moonblast, Dual Wing Beat. This Choice Scarf, yep. Choice Specs.
And there goes the Raptor. Oh, Decidueye comes out, and Mudsdale comes in for Ice Rocket. Dual Wing Beat, and oh, that is unfortunate. That did not do a lot against ground type. I mean, that is expected. Moonblast takes out the Raptor! Oh my goodness! Deadvid has. Oh wow!
Oh, wait, that's smart. That's so smart. Stamina boosts with a Dual Wing Beat. Staraptor's dead. Alright. I'm just gonna hit Mudsdale with that. See how much that does.
Well, that is Decidueye and Mudsdale versus, like, the world, basically. Dual Wing Beat takes down Decidueye to 33 health, 33% of health. Moonblast nearly finishes off Mudsdale. This is probably, like, the most one-sided match. Spirit Shackle nearly taking out Salamence, and Rockslide finishes Fluttermane and Salamence off. You know, a comeback could still be on, but it is very unlikely.
I reckon Heatran should kind of outspeed at this point, though. How much does Moonblast do? Half? Alright. Spirit Shackle into Bubby! And a Rock Slide to take us both out. Alright, that's fine. Overgrow, that's fine. Just gonna go... Honestly, I think I just go Dark Pulse in case they outspeed and do damage. and I'll Ice Beam.
But we will just have to see. Heatran is coming in, and so is Porygon 2. Well, Dark Pulse, and that finishes off the Decidueye nicely. Could this be the end? It is the end. Mudsdale is down. Deadvid takes game 1.
Dark Pulse kills Decidueye. Ice Beam finishes off Mudsdale. Nice. Okay, that's round 1. And now round 2. Honestly, same lead. I don't know if they're going to change it up. They're definitely going to target down Cheska now. She kinda cooked. Just kind of one-shot half the team there. It's crazy. Alright. Ooh. But also, Fluttermane outsped everything. Except maybe Regieleki. So I think I am safe. Oh no, but like, that could definitely kill. Didn't I prepare Moonblast to kill though? I have to go for a dual Wing Beat into Decidueye. This might actually just take them both out. Because Moonblast did kill Staraptor.
Deadvid versus Ice Rocket. That first game was extremely one-sided. Could things turn around this time? Ice Rocket turns out Decidueye and Staraptor, and Deadvid has Fluttermane and Salamence on the field. Both teams have Intimidate used on them, so it's pretty much even now. Dual Wing Beat. Ugh, didn't quite take out Decidueye. That is unfortunate for Deadvid. Moonblast takes out Staraptor though. That is extremely fortunate for Deadvid. Spirit Shackle. Oh, that's too long. Well, Mudsdale comes on now.
The Wing Beat's not going to be enough for Decidueye though. Moonblast is enough for Staraptor though. Spirit Shackle into Bubby. They're not targeting down Fluttermane here. Let's go Cheska! Mudsdale? Okay, yeah. They know that Mudsdale survives. I'm gonna switch into a Howl while just attacking with Bubby. Salamence is probably gonna have to take a dual Wing Beat here. I mean, a Rock Slide.
And Fluttermane goes out, and Porygon 2 is on now. Dual Wing Beat finishes off Decidueye nicely for Deadvid. That is extremely good for him. Rock Slide! Oh my goodness, that was so close! The Ninja coming onto the field now.
But the dual Wing Beat should take out Decidueye if they don't switch. And they don't, so Decidueye's down. Rock Slide, yep. Alright, Bubby's taking a lot of damage from that. But I can now switch. Greninja comes in. I'm actually more scared of the Greninja here. I'm gonna T-Bolt and go into Carve. See what this does. I don't know if I should have going for the Mudsdale instead. Especially if Greninja's Protean. I don't know if it was though. I don't know if it used a move or not last turn. I don't think it did. So it could still be Protean.
Quagsire switching in for Salamence. And Greninja using Dark Pulse. Of course, yes, Protean, gotta wait for that. And oh, Quagsire was nearly taken out there, but Thunderbolt! Oh, wow, not so close. Body Press! Oh, super effective, huh? That didn't do much. Anyways.
Which means this might not be the best decision. It is Protean. Okay. Thunderbolt crit! Oh, if that was super effective, it probably would have killed. Body Slam's not doing enough. I think Carve's just kind of dead here if it gets attacked. I'm gonna Ice Beam Mudsdale and just liquidate the Greninja if I can. I probably can't. Oh no, I want to save Quagsire actually. Just Thunderbolt the Greninja, and assuming it's gonna take like I'm just gonna Fairy.
Quagsire coming out, and Fairy is coming in now. Dark Pulse. Oh, that didn't do a lot to Porygon 2. That is unfortunate. And there goes Greninja. Thunderbolts it out. Rock Slide. Oh, that is not a lot of health. That is quite unfortunate. Mimikyu is now onto the field.
Yep. Friend Guard, Greninja's down. Rock Slide. Yep. There's Mimikyu. Alright. This could be annoying. Oh, wait, this is a double toxic play. 100%.
Using Bulk Up. Oh, that is very good. Very good Ice Rocket. Toxic on Mudsdale. And Body Press. Oh, wow. Porygon 2 is so low right now. Toxic on Mimikyu as well. And they're both hurt by poison.
The house still alive. Alright. And they're both toxic. I'm just gonna Ice Beam the Mudsdale and knock off Mimikyu. Because Cheska still outspeeds Mimikyu.
There goes Mudsdale, and here comes Regieleki. Mimikyu with the times 2 bulk up. It's very scary. Ice Beam. Oh, that's very close, but well, it's frozen now. That is quite good. And knockoff hits Mimikyu's disguise. That is good. That is good for dead hit, to say the least. Still hardened by poison.
The bulk up's not going to protect it from a. Oh, they're not even like. Oh, the Regieleki got frozen. Unfortunate. So now I can just Shadow Ball Mimikyu, knock off Regieleki, I guess.
Shadow Sneak. Oh my goodness, that is wow. That is very low. Shadow Ball. Oh my goodness. And knock off. Oh, that didn't finish off Regieleki. And Mimikyu is taken out by the poison. Oh my goodness, this is just as one-sided as the first match.
Shadow Sneak doesn't quite take out Paimon. Shadow Balls, Mimikyu's gonna go down to Toxic here. Regieleki's boots are gone. The Mudsdale's Toxic, so that will go down. So I can just double attack the Regieleki here. Actually, probably both dead to a Rock Slide. I think that's a sacrifice I have to make here. Counter with no.
Maybe not as one-sided. Mudsdale going Terra Ground, and Regieleki is still frozen. Ice Beam! That is not great. But stamina still kicking in. Rock Slide finishes off the Clefairy, but wow. Quite unfortunate that Porygon2 was able to dodge that. Right, Rocket. Fluttermane coming on now.
Oh yeah, Rock Slides can miss though. Terra Ground, still weak to Ice Beam. Oh, and that will connect, giving it a bit of a stamina boost. Rock Slide does miss a Howl! And Regieleki's just gonna stay frozen. Yeah, I reckon I just send in Cheska here, or a Howl outspeeds. So, an Ice Beam into Mudsdale, and a Moonblast into Regieleki.
Regieleki is still frozen, and Moonblast finishes it off. It's Mudsdale versus 5 to the party. Oh, I think that could have closed out the game right there. So close. Oh my goodness! Earthquake taking out Porygon2 and Fluttermane. Well, I mean, it's not gonna be that close, I think. Toxic, yeah.
Game's not over this turn. Which means it. Does the Toxic not do enough? Ooh, Earthquake takes both of them out. Alright. And it lives on 5. We'll send in Moika and Cheska. And Bubby. Attack Drop. Flash Cannon. And Shadow Claw.
Fully hit. Full health you trying to put on, and so is Element. And Shadow Claw finishes off the game nicely. Deadbit takes it with a clean sweep.
Yep. GG.
Alright, that was a pretty good win against Ice Rocket. The 2-0s, pretty nice. As you can see here, their Mudsdale was the only Pokemon that managed to kill any of my Pokemon, but it still managed to get 5, which is crazy. Fluttermane absolutely carried this game, just one-shotting every hit. I'm not sure if Fluttermane hit something and it didn't one-shot. Then the 2-0 win very much helps us move towards the top, and looking pretty good for a top 4 spot to be able to skip the Swiss stage, which is certainly what I want to go for. I do not want to play those extra games if I don't have to. Scary. But yeah, also a huge shout out to Ice Rocket for letting me switch my team up as soon as the first round started.
Wait, why did I get Photosynthesis?
I accidentally queued in with the wrong team, and I realized turn 1 because Fluttermane activated Booster Energy, which I wasn't meant to have in this game, so shout out to Ice Rocket for letting me switch back to the team I actually prepared, which you saw in the team builder, and the team I was able to use. Also, Clefairy, with its first kill of the season, hitting that 1. Fluttermane's up to 13 now after having a bye last round, I think. This hasn't quite caught Salamence. Salamence was able to get the 2 kills there to take number 1. I finally have a full team of Pokemon that have kills. It's a pretty good solid. I'm really happy with my team. I love my team. Let's see who's going to take the win. Well, Porygon 2, only 3 games, has 9 kills. Like, Salamence and Fluttermane have been in all 5 rounds. I guess Salamence, yeah, also averaging 3 kills a game. With Fairies on there, we'll see if we can get anything else on there, but we'll see. We've got to get Aegislash on there at some point, surely. Thanks for watching this game. Hopefully we can win the next one.